Hey guys, it's Onyx. It's been too long, but I have a special surprise for you guys. I am coming to you guys with a very special something this time. I've been cooking something up. Yes, I've been cooking something up. Something special. Something different.
Something big.
Because today, we're not only doing a long form YouTube video, which is already exclusive enough on my channel, but this long form video is a sponsorship from Pinky Paradise themselves. They were so kind as to send me 4 pairs of contacts for free to try out and review for you guys, so you guys can see how amazing quality their stuff is and how absolutely worth it is to have in your possession. Now, I will go ahead and say, I had bought from Pinky Paradise multiple times in the past, so I know that this is going to be amazing. But this video is not only for Pinky Paradise. Whoa, sorry. Not only for Pinky Paradise and giving them some recognition, which they absolutely deserve, but to also give a little bit of reassurance to those who are a bit maybe scared of buying contacts if they haven't had any before. This is kind of I'd say they're definitely a really good company to get your foot in the door with getting contacts, not only for cosplay, but just, you know, to look quirky and different. Sometimes they do have a whole bunch of different selections on their page. I'll throw up a little something over here. But yes, they have multiple selections of different kinds of contacts, from anime styles to natural styles to ones that cover up your entire eyeball. You know, literally we've got everything from A to Z. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys can see everything. If you can't, I sincerely apologize, but I think you can. I'm working with what I have filming setup-wise, which is not a lot. But here we go. Look how fancy and cute the packaging is. I absolutely love this. As someone who absolutely adores the color pink, this is like heaven. Okay, so the front of the package says, "Pinky Paradise, you are amazing." Paper box. That's so sweet. It's so cute. Look how absolutely adorable the designs are. I cannot get enough of this. It's adorable. Okay, let's open this sucker up. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, I love this. Oh, there's so many, sorry, there's so much stuff in here. I'm like, okay. So, let's see, what do we got? We have contact cases. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of these, but I do not have the puppies. Those are adorable. And are these cats? They're cats. Oh, guys. These are so cute. Also, I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. I just got back home from vacation from Tennessee. We were gone for a week, and it's kind of late, but we're gonna push past. Oh, the hippos. Oh, these are so cute. Are they focused? Yeah, I think it's focused. Period. Oh my gosh. What is this? Breaking boundaries. Okay, I think this is contacts. I think all of these little things right here are the contacts. Here, I speak with Pinky Paradise color contacts. I love that. That's so freaking cute. I love these capsules. I want to see what this is. So I've never had a sponsorship before, so I've never been sent like a whole bunch of other different stuff. I've just, you know, received what I've ordered from them, which has been no less than absolutely amazing. So what are these? Oh, awesome. There's like a little applicator for you to put the contacts in easier for those who have trouble putting them in with their fingers. And it has a mirror in that. How awesome is that? Hold on. Can we get some action? Yeah. So we also have little tweezers. Oh, see if I can get them out. They're kind of stuck in there. These are so cute. They're so itty bitty little. Itty bitty teeny. Let me see if I can focus them. Focus. Do you see how little they are? They're so little. I love these. Okay, so I'm like so cracked out about super tiny things. So this is like, I'm in hog heaven right now. Here is another case for contacts. This is like my favorite color ever. I love green in this shade specifically. And what is this? A compressed facial mask? That's, oh my gosh, it's tiny. I'm excited to see how this works. I'm assuming it's like one of the ones that you put in water and like, whoa. Maybe you could like soak it in skincare if it doesn't have skincare infused with it. I'm not sure. And then it also included some eye masks. Now, I've received some of these before in some packages that I've ordered from them. These are really great, actually. I really enjoy them. They smell really good, and they feel very nice. I think they're collagen infused is what it is. Yeah, they boost collagen production, moisture lock, and they're easy to place. Super, 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 super cute. What is this? Oh, I've also received some of these from them before, also. They're kind of like a little, it's like to keep your hair out of your face. I don't know if they have a name. I can't read this, but that's what it's used for. As shown on the package. Okay. Okay, enough with my ranting. Let's get into the actual review. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I don't know if there's a way for me to tell specifically what contacts are in which package. So it's kind of just gonna be a shot in the dark of which ones. I'm gonna throw up a picture of the ones that I ordered whenever I open them. But I am so excited to open these contacts because, ooh, which one do I want to do first? Which one's called my name? This one. We're gonna go with this one first. We're gonna see what this one has inside. Honestly, this is kind of cheesy to say, but I kind of feel like one of those like toy review YouTubers right now that opens like the blind boxes and the blind bags. Those forms of content were literally peak. Genuinely, I catch myself sometimes watching videos like that still because it's so entertaining. The real ones know. Oh no, that one has another package because it's so pretty. Okay, got the tape off. Is there tape on both sides or just one? Okay, just one. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Oh, am I putting it right? Okay, so these are the brown ones. Yes, they are. Okay, so I had ordered brown ones before, and I really liked them, but unfortunately one of them ripped. So this is kind of a replacement pair. I'm gonna put them all. And something that I absolutely love about Pinky Paradise is typically whenever you order contacts, you can tell it's not all just, you know, careless, oh, we'll just throw this in and, you know, da-da-da-da. Typically they match the cases to colors that you get most of the time. They'll at least do it with a few colors, I know. For example, the brown and the little case. Okay, so yes. You know what, to make this easier, I'm just gonna go ahead and open all of them and then try them on at the end. So let's move these ones over here. I already opened this one. I wanna do this one now. I'm excited to see what these are. Breaking Boundaries. This is really pretty packaging. I love the holographic stuff. Trying to be ever so gentle. Which ones are these? Are these the gray ones? I think they are. Let's see. Yes, they are. Oh, I'm excited for these ones. So, I don't know how well they're gonna show up on my eyes because I naturally have a really grayish colored eye. It's very in between blue and green to the point where it just looks like gray most of the time, but hopefully it'll still do something obvious enough to be able to show that they're still there. Ooh, okay. I'm really excited for these ones. These are some of the red ones I ordered. I have red ones from Pinky Paradise, but they're the mesh ones, and I love them to death. But I have almost every color of contacts that's like a vibrant color, at least, and like an unnatural one in mesh form, but I also have them in this form, which looks more natural. So I decided to get some red ones to kind of have a full collection, if you will, of each color in that style. Okay, now I'm really excited for these ones. I know exactly which ones these are. I have never seen these contacts before. I've never seen anyone wear them. I've never seen anything like them. But let me tell you, I am stoked for these. Because the first thing that came to mind when I saw them was like, oh my gosh, like animatronic, nightmare animatronic, Five Nights at Freddy's Who. They're gray on the rims with a red mesh to cover the pupil. Are we serious? I'm so freaking excited. So now that I have all of these open, I'm gonna go ahead and pop them into their cases and try them on for you guys. Okay, alrighty. I think I want to start with the super fancy, cool robot looking ones because they're awesome and I'm super excited. So I'm just going to open both of them up. So I learned this the hard way the first time I got contacts, period. You'll notice if you look very closely, there is a little bit of an indentation on the metal part of the bottle. See if I can focus it. Yeah. From right there is where you're supposed to pop open the cap, then pull it back, and it helps you get the tin part off a lot easier. Why is it not focused? There we go. Good morning. But yeah, found that out the hard way. Accidentally cut my finger open, which is not PinkyParadise's fault at all. It's fine. But just a little word of advice: please be careful when opening these because the metal can be very sharp. Okay. I'm gonna try the suction cup applicator because I've never tried this before. I've only ever used my hands. So let's see how this goes. For me, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm the slightest bit nervous, but let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna tug on my eyes, so to those who find that disturbing, I'll put a timestamp to whenever I'm done touching my eyeball and being nasty. Okay, let me get it on the applicator. Like I said, I've never used it before, so I'm kind of struggling. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the cutesy little mirror that they provided. Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna use my shirt because I'm lazy and don't want to get up and get a towel to wipe off any excess solution. Oh wow, these are really cool. They make my eyes look really big. These are sick, bro. What? Oh wow. Okay, let me get the other one in. Now, I'm being a bad influence. Typically, what you want to do is put your hair up or push your bangs back. Clearly, I didn't do that. But if you're, oh wow, these are so nice. I love these. These are so much cooler than I like imagine. Okay, I feel like I was saying, yeah, you're gonna want to pull your hair back. You know, I have a headband right here. Sorry. Ignorant. But yes, these, here they are. I absolutely love these. These are gorgeous. Okay, and here's a comparison to my natural eye color of how much of a difference they make. And here is my rating on the contacts. Okay, let's move on to contacts number 2. I think I'm gonna do the brown ones next. Because I think, okay, so technically they're not brown, they're hazel. But either way, brown or hazel, I've always thought that the color brown or hazel looks absolutely beautiful. I love hazel eyes, brown eyes. They're absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, that was kind of deep, my fault. Here are the hazel ones. These are absolutely beautiful. I love these a lot. They're really pretty. I can see out of these so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's the comparison to without the contact and with the contact. Oh, these are so pretty. I love these. See, I personally just love how I look with hazel eyes. So I'm gonna do this the lazy way. I don't really need a mirror. It's kind of a muscle memory at this point to put contacts in. But yes, here are the hazel ones. These are really pretty. I don't know, I just feel like they really blend with my face. I feel like the browns look really pretty. But yeah, these are so great. I love these a lot. Here is my rating on them. Now, let's move on to the next pair. We're gonna do the gray ones next and save the red ones for last. Like I said earlier, I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit skeptical on how these ones are gonna look because my eyes are pretty gray already, but fingers crossed that there will be at least somewhat of a difference. Because these are really pretty. I have noticed though that a lot of contacts just show up a lot better on brown eyes or dark eyes, especially like the light vibrant colors. I'm too scared to use the tweezers to try inserting them into my eyes, so I'm just gonna use my fingers. Ooh, yeah, I can see a difference. It's not a huge difference in color, at least, but I can definitely see that something is different. Oh, these are really pretty. As you can see, the colors are quite similar because of how much of a natural style they have. But they definitely make my eyes a little bit lighter and they make them look a lot bigger. They're very, very pretty. I like these a lot, actually. Oh yeah, these are super, super pretty. I feel like they look so natural, but my eyes look so much lighter. Like, got that blue eye stare, like. If the angels came for me, I'd tell them no. That was stupid. But no, I love these so much. They're so pretty. Y'all, let me just get up close and personal for a second. Can y'all see them? Yeah, look at that. Ignore how you can see like every single pore on my face, but like, oh, these are awesome. Okay, and like I said, last but not least, we're opening the red one. I'm really excited for these ones. Let's see. Are you dope? Ooh, okay. Yes, I like these. So you can see that you actually can see my natural eye color kind of a lot through them. That's the only downside, if you would call it a downside, to the natural looking contacts, is because sometimes they fall too much on the natural side. That also is probably just my lighting though. Because like if I were to turn this off, you know, oh, it's like really blue in here. I mean, it's a little bit better. But yeah, it's not anywhere near as obvious as it would be with something like beaming down on it. Whoa, that was a jump scare, my fault. But I personally really like how they look. I like the patterns that they picked to kind of mimic the natural eye. Oh wait, you know what? It probably would make sense if I didn't put this one on inside out. I thought it felt weird, but you know, I'm just dumb. Now they're both in my eyes correctly this time. Here's what they look like. I love these a lot. These are really pretty. They're very, very comfortable. I can see out of them perfectly fine. No issue whatsoever. But yeah, these are the red ones. And here's the rating thing. I don't think I did a rating thing for the last one. I'll edit it in, don't worry about it. But yeah, I think that concludes my unboxing and my review for my contacts sent by Pinky Paradise. Pinky Paradise, thank you so much for sponsoring me. I really appreciate it. I'd explained to the very nice person that was talking me through getting things ready for the sponsorship, that sent me the contacts, about how I had an issue a couple years ago. I got a mystery package sent to me because I was on TikTok for a while and it gained 10,000, I think it was, followers. And if you had 10,000 followers on TikTok, you know, social platforms, they would send you a free like mystery pack. So I was qualified for it. They sent me the pack. I was so ready to review it. I had made the video, I had edited it, and I was ready. My TikTok account got banned the day that I went to post it. Aww. And I had no way of explaining it to them. So I kind of thought that Pinky Paradise had me on like their blacklist, but they didn't. They worked with me and they were so very sweet about the whole thing. So like I said, I really appreciate Pinky Paradise for sponsoring me. It really does mean a lot. Like 3 years ago, I would not have even dreamt of actually being sponsored by a company to help enhance cosplays or just, you know, natural looks in general. And this is like a dream come true for me. So, ooh, okay. But anyways, thank you so much, and I love you so dearly. Thank you for being so sweet and for having such good quality things at such a affordable price. Speaking of affordable prices, if you click the little link in my description to Pinky Paradise, you can use my discount code Onyx_Pookie10 for an extra 10% off your order. I prefer to you guys do this much sooner than later, and trust me, you will thank me later for doing it sooner than later, because this stuff is absolutely awesome. So don't be shy. Go ahead, click that link, and go ahead and order yourself some contacts from Pinky Paradise. But anyways, yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that this might have eased your nerves a little bit on where to go to order contacts for cosplay or just in general. Please leave comments down below of any questions, comments, or concerns you may have, and I would love to answer them. I will also link the Pinky Paradise website down below in the description, so please feel free to go check that out and use my discount code. But until later, I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing life, day, night, whatever. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, eat some food, drink some water, sleep. I love y'all so much. Please stay safe. Love y'all.